Ndị be anyị ekelekwanụ m unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke tata. Asị m ka ụbọchị nke taa mara na anyị mma, asịkwa m ka nke onye chiri ya zelu dịka o si dị. Anyị wetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi anyị na-akpọ morning tea n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ihe na-eme n'obodo a na gbasịta maka nwere ụwa na-azọ dịka o si dị. Ọ bụ na ya bụ mbọsị izizi gị na-esore n'ihe anyị na-eme n'ilu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24 bụ ebe anyị si na-ewetara unu ya bụ ozi. Gbaa mbọ ọfụma ka ị sọskraịbụ and metụ aka na share button ka eshie ya, kwurute ụmụnne anyị ndị nọgasị na obodo dị iche iche, kọmuniti dị iche iche n'Igbo land gbara gburugburu. Ọgwụnaka ọha m n'ọnụ dịka ị na-eji geye Biafran Prime Minister kwuru iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa anyị na-akpọ morning tea ka baalụ ka ị ga-esi ya ọfụma ọ gasị ife okwu dị oke mkpa. Ị ga-esi ya dropụla your own comment ife ị chọrọ gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile okwu n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. All right, over to you, sir.
Don't see him to come and start making broadcasts. Oh, even before he was captured, he said he's tired of broadcasts. He said he's tired. He don't want to broadcast anymore. What I am doing now is what he wanted to do. They don't allow him. He said he is tired of broadcasting. How many years is he going to broadcast? Is Biafra going to come from broadcasting? No. You need to back it with actions. That action is what we are doing now. Can you imagine if all these criminals today supporting what we are doing, and there is no this fracas here and there? You know where we should have been by now? Because they manipulate a lot of people. So just think about it. Just think about it that let us assume that these people are not creating all this propaganda here and there, where we should have been now. Now, for the past 3 years, we have managed to do what we have done today. Just think about it. There is no opposition. There is no, this propaganda here and there. There is no this, because no matter how you see it, it did a little bit damage. It did, but we're able to control it, and now we're moving forward. So, but let us assume that this particular distraction were not there. You know where we would have been. Muslim would have been released. I am telling you, as I'm talking to you today, with the activities of the Biafra liberation, the North are begging to release Mazinam Dekan. It is the Imo State, this administrator, Supreme Court administrator, Hope Usorima, that are promising them that he is capable, he is going to do this. Let them not release him. I am telling you the fact. So the North are tired. This Asewaju you see, Ahmed Tinubu is tired because they know the truth. They know why the economy has crashed. It is because of Mazinam Dekan. It is because of the sit at home. And let me also tell you that the sit at home is not only for Mazinam Dekan. Because what Nigeria wants you to do is when they capture him, you channel all your energy to release him. You forget Biafra. And if that had happened, believe me, they will never ever release him. But today, we have been able to show them that even in the absence of Mazinam Dekan, Biafra struggle have catapulted to the next level that they never envisioned that it is going to happen. We have been able to do that. So it means that the kidnap is useless. It means that they have wasted their time and now very ashamed how they are going to release him and what condition they are going to give and how they are going to say they are going. So that is what is going on now. Otherwise, it is useless. You remember how they bragged that when they make press release in Abuja, the Lai Mohammed, the Malami, and all of them, they were bragging that Biafra agitation is over. Everybody had it. But today, are they going to come and say the Biafra agitation is over? For the very first time in the history of Biafra, it is being discussed at the National Assembly. For the very first time. For the very first time, every senator in Nigeria have cried. For the very first time. It has never happened since after the war, till now. For the 8 years of IPOB, it never happened till now. For the very first time in the history of Biafra, the security chiefs are crying over Biafra activity. It has never happened since after the war. This is the first time. So I want you to see the impact we are making. If we are not making that impact, they are not going to cry. If they are not making that, if they are not feeling the impact, and remember that I told our people at a point that wait, what we are doing, the day Nigeria will start crying, they will cry like Tom and Jerry in the movie. When something will hit the other one, they call Jerry, because a woman is there, He will hold it, and when he go outside at the corner of the building, he will open his mouth to shout, to express the pain. That is what is happening today. They were holding it, thinking that they are going to subdue our activities. So they hold this thing for 2 years. They ignored us. Everything we do, they didn't pay attention. They were ignoring us. And propaganda was everywhere. They sponsored media attack everywhere, thinking that when they even killed a pregnant woman in Enugu, said that this is at home, thinking that when they kill the woman, I'm going to run and go under my bed and say, oh, they have killed a pregnant woman. They used it. The people came from Finland. They took these people, the journalists, to the woman house, interviewed them. Oh, they killed you. They killed the woman, and they were crying. All those things, thinking that it's going to move me. It never moved me because I know our BIAFRA struggle is not about killing our people. But many of them, they use it as a propaganda. So anything that happened, you will see all the media, they push it. The IPOB Nigeria, they are the ones sharing it on their platform. Oh, they have killed a pregnant woman. Oh, they have killed this one. Oh, they have burned this one. All these things did not move me because I know what is it at home we do. Today, what is happening? The result is here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, His Excellency. So, how soon can you go to Biafra?
Biafra. Thank you. Like I said, our own is not try and lock. What we are doing now is that by November, December this year, we are going to declare the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. November, December this year. After that, we will go to the defense of Biafra land. Then we'll have a document, because we are living in a civilized world. We will have a document that you will look at and present to anywhere you go, that Biafra people have consented to this particular movement, to this particular idea, to this particular declaration. That's why we have what we call self-referendum. So we are fighting using multidimensional approach. We are fighting with our guns to make sure that they don't come to kill our people and go free again. We are also following diplomatic approach and political approach. The diplomatic approach and the political approach is the self-referendum that we are conducting today. In this self-referendum in Finland, we are going to count how many millions of Biafra has voted, irrespective of how they will be disenfranchised because of the internet and the e-voting. We will count it. Those people that will come to Finland will be serving Biafra as delegates from different parts of the world, and their signatures and name will be appended to the declaration document of the Biafra, a government in exile. So after that, we will now have that particular more upper hand legality for the on behalf of the Biafra people. We will start the defense of Biafra. This particular activity you see today will be taken to the next level. Our target will be government house. Our target will be military base. Our target will be police. Our target will be every presence of Nigeria within Biafra territory. Once we push them out, decimate them, as that is going on, our lobbies, our issue will be on the global level discussion. Now we are having international mainstream media even at to observe voting of the establishment of Biafra Security Administrative website, to observe the voting of the establishment of Biafra Ministry of Justice. A journalist, international journalist, was there for 4 hours, and the news will come out very soon. So, my people, we are not trying luck. And after the declaration, November, December this year, we will fight as long as we decimate the presence of Nigeria in Biafra land. If it's going to take us 1 year to do that, we are ready. It's going to take us 2 years to do that, we are ready. It's going to take us 3 years to do that, we are ready. It's going to take us 5 years to fight until we decimate the presence of Nigeria securities in Biafra land. We're ready to do that. Freedom is not today, tomorrow. It's a long time. And I'm going to give you people the history of other countries, how they got their freedom, how many years they fought. But first of all, we need to lay the background. And the background is what we're laying now, legally and the international standard way. of what how other people have done it. We may not do it like them, but we're going to follow that same procedure. So by the time we are doing this Idoakanon, the global discussion will be ongoing, both in the United States Congress, both in other parts of the world, and before you know it, Biafra has come. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Is there any other proposition that Nigeria will present to Biafra, IPOB, for them to change agenda? Maybe autonomy.
There is no any proposition that Nigeria will present to Biafra government in exile. I want you to understand that we are in government. We're no longer in a group. Government in exile. We cannot accept anything other than our freedom, which is going to come either
Dịka o si dị, daalụ nlinne nụ Igbo ọma na-ege ntị ka unu si wee na-esonyere anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme. Obi dịkwa anyị sọsọ aṅụrị. Ịnụgo n'ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwuru n'ụbọchị nketa na n'iru akwụkwọ anyị wetara unu na Eastern News 24. Ka ife iwere ikwu gbasata maka ya bụ ife n'ụdị nke gị, ya bụ oge o jelu jefu ụmụnne anyị ndị nọ n'obodo ọzọ. Ka ife iwere ikwu gbasata maka ya bụ ife, maka ọ kasị ife ọ kụwalụ gbasata maka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nwere onwe. Gịnị ka i were ikwu and move forward for Biafran liberation? Ka ife were ikwu gbasata maka ihe ndị a niile okwukasị n'iru akwụkwọ, drop all ya on the comment section below. Thank you for joining us today once again at Eastern News 24. Ka emesịa na ndị be anyị.